Hi guys, thanks again for clicking on one of my videos. A quick intro into this video. This is just me out setting up this new Pulsar C50 rifle scope, and everything you'll see, all the recordings and all of the video and the sound is recorded on the scope, because I wanted, not just when I was setting up, but I wanted to test it to see what the video was like and what the sound recording was like. So everything that you see and hear is me sort of talking away about what I'm doing, as much as for me to hear how good the recording of the scope is and the recording video of the scope is, etc., as is for the explanation of what I'm doing there. So sit back and have a look at this. This scope, spoiler alert, is excellent. Okay guys, here's the setup for today. Just trying to zero in the new C50 Pulsar electronic scope on the 17 HMR Lithgow LA101. So there it is, and that's what we're using, Hornady VMAX. And I'm going to do my best to zero it as good as I can at 100 yards, so let's have a go. So at this point I've already done my basic zeroing at sort of 25 and 50 yards, and now I'm on out to 100. If I load the rifle, it always makes a big difference. Pulled that one on the trigger before I meant to let it go. Let's try and get proper comfy. I don't know if I'm focused properly. Actually, I didn't adjust it, did I? Didn't really adjust when it's in picture. Now, let's go and see what those 5 shots are like. Okay, I've just made a small adjustment on those 5 shots I just took. It was slightly high and to the right, so I'm going to try another 5 at this. I've also put this rock here, which let's dial that in a little bit, focus it in. That's at times 14. In fact, let's take a shot, first shot at this rock after that tiny bit of adjustment I've done. That's nigh on there, isn't it? Let's try that one again. Is it slightly to the left? That could just be my shooting, which is rubbish, as you all know. Let's go slightly to the right of where that hit. It looks like it might be hitting ½ inch to the right. What do you guys think? Let's pick another spot, that dark spot right there. Yeah, it's just to the left now, isn't it? I'm going to see if I can quickly adjust that tiny little bit out. Okay, I made a quick tweak adjustment on the zero. It's very difficult to, the one-shot zero works really well, as it does on most of these sort of scopes, but to get that very fine adjustment, that is quite difficult. It's not like you can go a couple of clicks up or left or right or down with a conventional scope. You've got to freeze it and sort of change it, and it can be quite difficult, that. So let's take a shot now after that tiny tweak and see if I've made it better or messed it up. So look, let's go for that. Can you see that little dark dot there? It's very fine, isn't it? Let's go for that larger dot there. Give me a better chance. Let's try and get me steady. Here we go. Ooh, just above it. That's probably my shooting. Just checking if I was out of ammo. I've got one shot left by the looks of it in this magazine, so let's try that dot there. It's pretty close, isn't it? Surfing rabbit o'clock. Right, let's put another 5-round magazine in and hit that other target. See what we look like. Okay, let's hit this one, this side. I haven't shot it at all. Let's try 5. These are quite quick shots. I just want to see where we are and see if I'm at rabbit o'clock or squirrel o'clock, etc. Okay, I'm going to go down and have a look at that. Rifle's clear. Okay, here we go. Coming up to that, bricking that target. So this is at 100 yards. Looks pretty good. Still a touch high and right by the looks of it. So this is my original first shot, and I've adjusted it. It's tightened it right up to there, but I'm literally half an inch. There's my thumb. Inch to half an inch out. There's the brick I've been shooting, or rock, whatever you want to call it. And it's much easier actually to zero it on this rock because you can see much more. But basically I just need to zero it and just move it across to the left a tiny bit and down an even tinier bit, I reckon. But that is 5 close together at 100 yards. For me, I'm happy that that's minute a rabbit any day. Squirrel, pigeon. So at 100 yards, I am right the way down there. I don't know if you can. Okay, hopefully I've done the final adjustment. I've tweaked it a little bit, but like I say, to tweak it half an inch at 100 yards is quite a job. So I'm going to go for 5 more shots on this target. There are 5 already on it, high to the right. So let's more, shall I just go for one of these gaps? There's nothing. No, let's go for the centre there. Okay, let's go and see if that has made any difference at all. Okay, oh, looks pretty good. If you can remember what the last lot was, it was these 5 shots up here, and now they're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spread about because of my shaky heartbeat and shakiness. But yeah, I'd say that's bang on at 100 yards now. Absolutely bang on. So happy with that. I might just go and take 5 more shots at this rock, because that's pretty fun, and then call it an evening. I might even pop over to the golf club, which is way over there in the distance, and sit about for some rabbits. Who knows, I might get lucky. But no, I'm really happy with that. And what you would have seen on the video, which is really good with that scope, the reticle is really fine for a digital scope. It's the best set of reticles that I've seen, and it doesn't show as well through the video that you look at, but looking at it live view through the scope, it's really good for a digital scope. Obviously it doesn't really tie up to an optical, real class optical scope, but for digital it's by far the best I've seen. And that picture-in-picture that enables you to focus right in on that, that's amazing. I love that feature. Let's go and have some fun with this brick. Okay guys, I've just been able to check that. That looks pretty good. It's as close as I'm probably going to get it because of my shaky shooting that you all know of. So hopefully you've seen that, and I'm just going to have a bit of fun, I think, on this rock slab before we go. So let's see where we are. Smack on that dot. Nice. Let's change the scope view. Let's try ×7. That's a really nice view, focus wise. Just trying to adjust it. That's about it, I think. Let's try that dot mark up there. Ooh, lovely. It's got a bit higher. See if it takes a chunk off. Smack in the middle of there. No, mind you, it is about a 4-inch slab of rock. And this is only a little 17 HMR. Really got some punch though, hasn't it? Let's go there again. Be interesting to see what the video recording through the scope is like. I'm doing everything through the scope. So that's ×7 100 yards. Is this my last shot? We'll hit this dot down here this time, but yeah. For the rabbits, we're not going to miss like this, I hope. Mind you, if you watch my videos, you'll know how often I miss. That's not going to miss anything though, is it? Okay, that was the last shot. That's it for zeroing. Now it's time for shooting proper.